Hello there. So you've clicked on my video because you're probably looking to get the best Steam deals whether you play it on PC or you play it on deck. I'm going to show you a simplified method that won't take much time because let's be honest, Steam directly doesn't always have the best deals, so you're going to want to stay tuned to my video and you're not going to want to miss out.
Calling all retro gamers!
All the links and websites that I'm going to talk about will be in the description below. This video is not being sponsored, nor am I being paid. All my opinions are my own. Now, before we can truly take advantage of getting those Steam games on the cheap, we need to go ahead and do one thing that may seem trivial. So what we need to do is you're going to need to go to the Steam store, and I want you to make sure that on your wish list, you can see I have 156 games. You're going to want to make sure that you have every game added that you possibly might want. Now, of course, the bigger the list that you build here over time may be a little bit difficult to sort, but there's a reason for this. So you can see like the Atari Anniversary Collection, it's $40. I want that game, but I really don't want to pay the full retail. However, I'm going to go ahead and add it. Don't be afraid to add those games, that just aren't $5 or $10 games. Go ahead and add those games that are $40, $50, all the games that you want. It's super important that you go ahead and just add them to your wish list. It doesn't mean we're going to buy them now, but for this next step, we need them to be there so we can see when they're going to go ahead and go on sale. Then, once you're happy and you've got your Steam, wish list the way that you want, now the next thing we're going to go ahead and go to is we're going to go ahead and go to gg.deals. Now, once here, you're going to want to go ahead and log in, link your Steam account, as I've done here, and you'll see too that I've gone ahead and I've blurred out my name, because it's going to go ahead and link your exact Steam name. Now you're going to go ahead and go down to your wish list. And once here, for the very first time, you're going to have to go ahead and you're going to have to do a sync. Now, depending on the number of games, this may take a little while. I'm just going to go ahead and do a sync here just to show you what it would look like. Of course, there's all the same games that are listed. Now, once that's done, it's going to give you a pop-up. It's going to tell you that it's synced. Okay, fantastic. Yes, I really want to go ahead and remove that. Now, what you're going to want to do before you go ahead and look through all these games is you're going to want to change the DRM. As I mentioned in my previous video, I like just to buy Steam games. I don't like to look at COG. I don't like to look for games for the Epic Launcher. However, if that's your cup of tea, there's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead and pick the DRM that you want. For me personally, I just want to go ahead and have the Steam DRM. I want to look for Steam games that are on sale. Now, what this is going to do, it's going to pull directly from your wish list, and it's going to show you all the games available from all these various retailers here, customized to your list. So the difference is, what you're doing here is you're showing the games that you're interested in, not necessarily all the games that are on sale per se. Now you can see here, it's going to start with the big savings, and it's going to go down, and it's going to show me everything here based upon savings. So what I was talking about is some of those more expensive games. If you look here, Battle Axe, yes, that's a $30 game. Now, from Humble Bundle, that's $7.49. So this is why I say don't be afraid to add those more expensive games. You never know what the deal is going to be. Now, let's say I don't want to look at the biggest savings. Let's say I want to look at in order. So you can go here, you can sort everything, ending soon, discount, latest deals, and then you can go ahead and go lowest. I'm going to go ahead and do that. It'll take you just a moment. Again, I've got quite a big list, and you can see here, Monkey King Master of the Clouds now is on the bottom. So that's 70% off. That's only a $5 game. But then you see some of these Castlevania Lords of the Shadow. That's only $1.79. And you can see now I've gone ahead and I've sorted it by all these different deals. And you can see here, some of these are directly from Steam. Some of these are directly from different online resellers. So the difference is, instead of having to go through all the resellers, see all the different websites like Fanatical, CD Keys, and all that. Although Humble Bundle and Fanatical, you have fantastic bundle deals, and I'll talk about that in another video. It's so much easier just to go through and have a customized list. Now, of course, if you still want to, you can always go to the GG deals. You can always go to the main site here, and you can see all the best games and all the best deals and everything else, and you can still go ahead and fully customize it. You can go through, you can use the filters and do all that good stuff. However, you can see here, this is not going to be tailored towards me. This is just showing all the main deals. The advantage of the method that I'm showing you here, this is going to be a tailored list specifically just for you. Now I'm going to show you another website, newvim.com, and I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. This website specializes in just selling indie and retro games, and I did find this through GG Deals. And if you're specifically targeting those type of games, there's a quick way that you can find deals that could get buried on the other website. So what you're going to want to do is, after you go to the site, go ahead and go to Deals. Go ahead and click on All Deals, and it's going to show you the various categories. Now this list can be very overwhelming, so let me go ahead and simplify a few things. What you're going to want to do is make sure that you have price set to deals, and you can see that it is, and then you're going to want to go to the category that you like. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick a few. I've got arcade, and it'll take a few moments. Aha! And you can see here, now we've got a few games that are listed, and check out these prices. It's a soundtrack, 19 cents, Savage Halloween, $1.99, that's normally a $5 game. Not familiar with Super Mambo Quest. Let's go ahead and check out a few others. So for me, I always like to go to arcade. I like to go to beat 'em up. Ooh, and you can see here, 20% discount. Sometimes they're just the normal discount, but sometimes you can really find some big savings. Let me go ahead and jump down to a few other categories that I go ahead and I like here. So skipping down, Metroidvania, that's another one. Yeah, there we go, 40% off. Unsighted. So there you go, that's a bigger deal. And again, if you already have this added to your Steam list, it'll probably pull it up. But there's some of them that, I just have to go here and check. Early access. Okay, nothing there. And let me go ahead and go all the way down. There's two more categories. Roguelike, one of my other favorite ones. And you can see here, Bite the Bullet, $2.99, 80% off. Scarlet Tower, 50% off. So this is what I'm talking about. Some of these other deals, they just get buried. Some other games you may never know about, and you can see the discounted price. And then all of a sudden that might interest you. So let me go to my last favorite category all the way down here. Shoot 'em up. Yes, and you can see the Vassara collection. 94% off. That's a 50-cent game, and that's even cheaper than what I got it for. So just to show you that I'm not blowing smoke, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to my games. And you can see the different games that I've gotten here from the site. And you can see that I've gotten 99 Vitas, the Varsara collection, Exit the Gungeon, Horizon Chase Turbo, SNK 40th Anniversary Collection, and I can even show you here exactly what I paid for them. So you can see Horizon Chase Turbo, got for $4, normally a $20 game. Exit the Gungeon, that's normally a $10 game, $4.99. And then you can see together, I got Varsara Collection and 99 Vitas for $1.15. And I believe both of those games are like $10, $15 games each. And then you can see you got the SNK Anniversary Collection, which I think is something nuts like 40. I got that for $2.63. So you can see from this site, there's definitely deals to be had here. Thank you for making it this far and sticking with me in the video. I really do appreciate it. I do have one other small favor I would like to ask of you. If you could please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. It would really help the channel out. And I want you to take this Steam Deck journey with me, and I don't want you to miss out on any future videos. Once again, thanks so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate your support. Why don't you go ahead and check out one of my other videos around here, where I did talk about why I bought a Steam Deck, and me and Retro Rich do a podcast once every 2 weeks, where we go ahead and take a deep dive into retro, indie, everything video game related. I think you're really going to enjoy it. So go ahead, click on one of those links right now,